Previously on Wisteria Lane. We have a sexy purse. Ooh, imagine being laid by Sally Jensen lawyers.
Hello, I'm Edie.
You are now involved in a conversation.
I know what a conversation is.
Conversation.
There have been a few newsworthy events on this street, however.
Cut the crap, bitch.
No, I'm quite serious. Moving on.
Hello, babe, won't you please come in?
Well, aren't you a dear? I would, but I'm having coffee with the other wives right now.
Okay, I see how it is.
In fact, the reason I came over was to see if you wanted to join us.
Okay.
Excellent. See you soon.
That's a bit revealing. Is that a fucking joke? You know what? Yes. Fuck the cute sleeveless top. We are going in lingerie, alright? We are going to Bree's house in lingerie. Because I feel like it, that's why. You know, I thought I was gonna look cute, but no, girl, we gonna look sexy. Look at that ass go, girl. Okay. Go outside of the door.
If you're ever unsure of where to go, follow the blue compass arrow at your feet and it will guide you to where you need to...
Okay. Well, isn't there a map?
The map button shows you where everyone...
Okay, shut up. So, good on the street. Hey everyone, I'm Sally Jensen from Sally Jensen Lawyers. I'd be happy to be your lawyer.
You've just acquired an object.
If you need me... Whoa, what? We have an object. What? A misplaced envelope? It seems someone else's mail has found its way into your mailbox. Bitch, I didn't even check no mailbox. The envelope has the initials Edie Britt on it. You can open it and find out what's inside, or just hold on to it and try to find its rightful owner. Well, I mean... Wait, so do we
Your
go...
inventory button, indicated by a purse, is where everything...
Oh, girl,
you
we
pick
about to
up
get hit
will
by
be
a police
stored.
car.
If an item can be used immediately,
Don't arrest me for being
a use
sexy.
button will appear beneath it in your inventory.
This bottle
Simply
of
click on that
medication.
button to
Shut the
use
fuck
the-
up. This bottle of medication came from inside the envelope marked Ebb. You had better hold on to them until you figure out who Ebb is. Oh. Okay. I wonder if we can like blackmail Edie with it later. Maybe. There's the Gabrielle Solis house. Her house is my favourite. It's such a pretty colour. Wait, where's the we don't have the compass anymore. Oh, there we go. I'm guessing this is Bree Van de Kamp's house. So is Rex gonna be inside the house then, or I don't know. Is Rex dead? Yeah, I don't. 2006. So it would have been like the end of season 1. So I think Rex is dead. Wait. Oh my god, Rex is like dead as fuck. Okay. So Bree's currently single. And
Hi,
we're
glad you
doing...
could make it. And look at you, all dolled up for a girls' night out.
Girl. Okay. Thanks. After spending all day getting the house ready, I decided to freshen up a bit. Remind me not to move again. It's a lot of work. Hey, I was just grateful for my excuse to get out of the house. Yeah, boy.
Why don't you make yourself at home? Everyone is excited to meet the new girl on Wisteria Lane.
Oh, okay. I'm glad you invited me, Bree. Hey. What do you say we skip the meet and greet part of the evening and get right to the juicy gossip? I think I'll do just that. I can't wait to meet everyone. No. I want to meet everyone. Okay, so our social needs going up. And it's at 0. The fuck? Oh shit. Okay, let's first of all...
You're on the right track.
Oh, wait. What are they gossiping about?
We all know that she could do better. Did you really expect anything different from him? He's a man.
Oh,
Yeah.
talking about Carlos. Carlos.
Howdy, neighbor. Welcome to the neighborhood. I'm Lynette Scavo.
Hi, imposter voice actress. I'm Sally Jensen. Nice to meet you. Hi, Lynette. My name's Sally. Yeah, I'm just gonna go along.
Let me do a little preemptive strike here and apologize in advance for anything my brood might do to you or your house. They are amazing kids, but you know how it is? Sometimes they just get a little out of hand, especially when the three boys get together.
Sorry. Thanks, I'll be sure to lock my doors. No, it's a bit pathetic. Lynette, your children frighten me and I haven't even met them yet. Is that what you were going for? Sure, I won't say that.
I find it's better to prepare the uninitiated for the worst. My twins sometimes act like they just escaped from a zoo, and my oldest just follows along on their adventures.
Wait. Oldest? In season 6, you can tell... Oh god, okay, that's an episode of Desperate Housewives playing on my iPad. Preston and Potter are the twins. And Parker, apparently to the game, is the oldest, but he's not, because you can tell on the TV show that the twins are both, like, older than Parker, I think. Either that or I'm just retarded, but... Boys will be boys. I bet you and your husband's hands are sore from all the spanking you must have to do. Now, I know that Lynette is very against spanking, so I'm not going to bring that up. My son had his share of adventures, but in the end, he learned from the lessons my husband handed... No, I'm just going to say boys will be boys.
In advertising, you find all sorts of creative ways to deal with bad behavior. Tom and I found ways to handle them without resorting to spanking.
Okay, but I didn't bring up spanking, so...
Oh, yes. We traded staying home with the kids for the first couple of years, but now we found a way for both of us to work and spend time with the kids.
The fact that her mouth and face just doesn't move when she's talking, I find it so creepy. I can never give up any of the time I spent raising my son. I don't know, work can be rewarding and all, but God. But I don't know, work can be rewarding and all, but nothing seems as rewarding as raising a child. Yeah, boy.
I was a stay-at-home mom for 5 years, so I understand. Oh,
Okay.
I don't want to keep you all to myself, but thanks for chatting. Have fun talking to the women.
I will, girl. Okay, let's go to Gabrielle.
Hello. I'm Gabrielle Solis, but you can call me Gabby.
Hey, bitch. Hello, Gabby. I have to say that dress you're wearing is absolutely stunning. Pleasure. I hate myself. Pleased to meet you, Gabby. Do you always dress up for gatherings at Bree's, or is this a special occasion? Well, we are being a bit hypocritical, but, yeah. Nice to meet you, Gabby. I like your dress. Let's go that one.
This whole thing, it's nothing special. Stella gave it to me years ago, but around here, it's practically haute couture.
Stella? Who's Stella? Wow, you must have a lot of pull in this neighborhood to have people like Stella give you such extravagant dresses. Who do you know? Stella Stifont from down the street. How did you manage that? Oh, I see. Second-hand clothes for a second-rate. Oh, girl! I really want to click that, but I don't want to be nasty to Gabrielle. Yeah.
Well, I don't want to be immodest, but I was actually an incredibly successful fashion model before I married Carlos and moved to Fairview.
Okay. Could have just said I was a fashion model, but... Wow, that sounds so glamorous. The parties, the celebrity, the money. It must have been hard to walk away from that. There's Carlos. Just don't know how to say Carlos in my accent. I just do it. This Carlos must have been some man to be able to pull you away from a life like that. I guess that explains why you obviously spend so much time with your parents. Yeah.
So, what does your husband do?
Oh, girl, you don't need to know that, okay? You don't go near my husband. He's my brother. Okay, apparently our brother is a doctor. He's a doctor. Saul works at the Fairview Health Centre. I just so happen to be married. You know what? Let's burst back.
A doctor. I guess we know that you're well taken care of. We should go shopping sometime. I know all the best places around here.
I want to be honest with you, though. I tend to be a bit frugal. Money can't buy happiness, you know. That's really true, and I feel like Sally Jensen would say something like that. Because, you know, she has a total of 3 outfits in her dress. So, oh god, what did my nose just do? You know, obviously she's lacking in outfits, so I feel like they're not incredibly well off. So I think, you know, this one is a valid option.
Well, it does a pretty good job for some of us. Carlos's money keeps me very happy.
Oh shit, we just like minused relationship points by saying that. Well, I have hard time believing that, so I guess we will just have to disagree.
I suppose so. Don't let me keep you from meeting everyone.
That's real awkward. I didn't mean to make you hate me, Gabby. Can I just take a minute though to say that Gabby's voice actor sounds nothing like Gabby at all.
Told me anything further
like,
about it.
Budget cuts galore.
I never got that feeling from them.
Susan Mayer. Oh, we can't find a good place to talk to her. Oh, what are we doing? Oh,
Hello. So nice to meet you. I'm Susan Mayer.
okay. Hey, Susie Q, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Are you married? Do you have children? Hi, Susan. Can I call you Susan? Did you have any problems getting your husband to let you out of the house? It's nice to meet you too. Now, is that Mrs. Mayer or Miss Mayer? Let's have that one. That'd be
I'm
nice.
not married anymore. Just call me Susan.
What happened? Was it a messy divorce? Or did he die or something? That's really inappropriate. I mean, what if he did die? Bree's just there, like, slitting her wrists open. Oh, I'm sorry, Susan. What happened to your husband?
No, it's okay. Just the standard happy marriage turned bitter divorce. At least I got something good out of it. My daughter, Julie.
Julie is such
One
an
day,
angel.
I found out that my ex, Carl, was cheating on me with his secretary.
What a prick.
So I did the only sensible thing. I kicked him out. Or he left. Depends on who tells the story, I guess.
You know, being on season 6 and all, I'm actually kind of excited to see what happens when Susan realises that Bree's having an affair with Carl. That's pretty funny. I'm glad you got yourself and your daughter away from him. What a bastard. I'm so sorry to hear that, you poor dear.
Well, I'm completely over him now. I can concentrate more on my children's books this way, too.
Uh-huh.
So, tell me about yourself. What does your husband do?
Well, I'm a stay-at-home mom. My husband runs a private practice down at the health centre. Saul works at the Fairview Health Centre as a doctor. He's a very talented and No.
Really? I dated a doctor not that long ago. Dr. Ron. Didn't really end that well, though. See,
Yeah.
the thing is, I had just remarried my ex-husband for health insurance purposes, and I tried to protect Dr. Ron's feelings by not telling him.
Uh-huh.
But, for some reason, he didn't get that I was just looking out for him.
I really don't feel like it is my place to comment. No, let's get in on the banter. It sounds to me like trust was the issue. He had a right to be mad. Your doctor friend was being ignorant. No, I'm going to go with this one.
Really? Maybe you're right. I always wind up hurting people when I'm just trying to do the right thing.
Yeah, I've realised. If your idea of helping is hurting, then it sounds like you're on the right track. Fucking hell. I'm sorry. I mean, I just met you and here I am being too harsh. Don't beat yourself up, Susan. You seem like a good person.
Thanks. It's really nice to have an outside opinion once in a while. I had better let you get around to the other gals. But thanks for listening. I appreciate it.
That's real awkward. I've
Now
already
that
seen
we've
everyone.
gotten all the formal introductions out of the way, why don't you tell us a little more about yourself?
My husband, my son and I have just moved into town not too long ago. I came over because I wanted to meet my new neighbours. As I've told some of you already, my husband Saul is a doctor at the Fairview Health Centre. We have a son together, Pee-wee. And we're looking forward to life in Fairview.
Oh, how nice. And how long have you and your husband been together?
What's it now? About 20 years or so, I think. Does this bitch not know how long she's been with her husband? Like, I can't tell you the exact number, but it seems like it was only yesterday that we were walking down the aisle.
Hello? You're a woman. Shouldn't that number be etched in your mind somewhere?
You know what, Gabby? That was what I was thinking, to be honest. I wish I could tell you all more, but I honestly can't remember that far back. My wedding day is sort of hazy for me. It should be, but my memory isn't exactly in the best condition. Okay.
That's a very strange thing to say.
Fuck off, Lynette. Stop having children.
I'll say. Just what do you mean by that?
I mean what I just said. I can't remember. There was a tragic accident about 20 years ago that ruined the better part of my memory. I was forced to fill in the blanks with family photos and what my husband told me. It's just that some time ago I was involved in an accident and lost the better part of my memory. Let's go with the first one.
My, I certainly wasn't expecting you to tell us that. I'm terribly sorry I asked. Perhaps we should move on.
Why do you always need to cover shit up and try to be perfect? Like, can't we just talk about this one problem in my life?
I don't know, Bree. It's not that bad. I know I've got more than a few moments in my life that I'd like to forget about altogether.
Not everything's about you, Susan. We were just talking about me, but, you know. The whole mess used to bother me, but I've since moved on. There's not much I can really do about it at this point. It's really not that big of a deal. At first it was hard not knowing much about my past, but I've learned to live with it, so drop it! It's been difficult not being able to remember things that everyone else can, like my childhood or my parents, but I've been able to move on with my life.
Don't take this the wrong way, but that's just so weird. From what you're telling us, it sounds like there's a huge stretch of your life that you can't account for.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How am I supposed to take that the
How
wrong
could
way?
she possibly take that the wrong way, Gabby? I'd like to take this time to apologize on Gabrielle's behalf. Apparently she's been taking notes from the Edie Britt School of Social Etiquette.
Elmire, dirt bully, yeah, she's gonna kill herself.
All I'm saying is that when you only know about one half of your life, there's no telling when the other half might come back for a visit.
Oh.
Ladies, what do you say we cut the small talk and get down to business,
Okay.
I don't want our new neighbor to think I'm a snoop or anything, but I saw Edie do something questionable the other day. You won't think any less of me for divulging this bit of gossip, will you?
I think we should just hit it, Gabby, you know what I mean? I don't know. No objections here, spit it, Gabby. Actually, I don't know if we should talk about someone behind their back. No, let's not be nasty.
I saw her sneaking around and digging through people's mailboxes while I was out jogging.
My mailbox?
Not everything's about you, Susan!
No, it wasn't any of ours, but I thought you should all know about it.
Ooh, you all just have to hear what I found in my mailbox. Well, that explains what I found in my mail today, and it wasn't just coupons. Girl.
What are you talking about?
Oh, never mind. No, bitch, we gon' spill the tea. I found these pills inside an envelope with the initials EB on it.
Pills? So that's what you was looking for. I wonder what they are.
They're probably special extra-strength birth control pills. You know, considering how much Edie gets around.
Hell yeah.
Maybe it's something she puts in her date's drink to get them all riled up. Wouldn't put it past her.
I definitely feel the love here. After all the comments she was making this morning, I could see Edie doing that. They're probably not diet pills. Well, then I should probably hold on to this to keep the men around here safe from Edie. Yeah.
You are so going to fit in great around here.
Thanks, girl.
I agree completely. And while I would love to stay and continue this discussion, I gotta go before Tom lets the kids play one of his car racing video games again.
Yeah, I better get going too. I have some work to do on my book.
You know, I think I could find a better way to waste my time than mindlessly gossiping about the neighborhood tramp. It has been such a pleasure meeting you all. I look forward to getting to know you all better.
Your secrets button,
fun.
indicated by a folder, is where all of the dirt that you've gathered on other people in the neighborhood is stored. Of course, if you do anything secret-worthy, it will be listed here as well.
So is... Oh. Edie has been allegedly peeking into other people's mailboxes. What could she be looking for? Assumedly Viagra. So that she can roofie people with it. Where's our house? Wait. Is that... That's my house. What? What? It has been in our mailbox! Can I help you? What are you doing to my mailbox? Get away from my mailbox!
Oh, sorry. This really isn't as bad as it looks.
Girl! You looking for some fucking Viagra, bitch? Really, because it looks pretty bad. Would you care to explain yourself?
Well, you wouldn't know it yet, but our mailman can be a little absent-minded. I have some important real estate documents that I was expecting days ago.
Bullshit. Wait, you mean this package right here? Well, if that happens, I'll make sure to bring them over to you, Edie. What would this package be worth to you?
You have my package, don't you?
Yes. Well, I have a package with EB on it. Is that the one? I might have it, I might not. What's it worth to you?
I really don't think you want to make an enemy out of me on your first day here. So if you have my package, give it back to me, and don't open it.
Can I...
Hi.
Kind of like teaser. Edie, I've been looking for you.
Really? How come?
I have something you may want to know about.
It had better be good news. What is it?
Oh, should we give her the package? I feel like we should give her the benefit of the doubt. I mean, her only, like, upside is her sex life. You know, she has nothing except sex. And I feel like if she's missing her Viagra, who will she be if she, you know, if Edie's not having sex, who is she? She's nothing. So I think we should give her the package back. I found that package you were looking for.
That's fantastic. You didn't open it, did you?
It was in my mailbox, you know, so I just wanted to see what all the hubbub was about. Yes, I'm really sorry, I couldn't control myself. I like the word hubbub.
I can't believe this. Don't you have any respect for other people's things?
Listen, I'm sorry, I just saw it in my mailbox and I thought it was for me. This coming from the woman searching through other people's mailboxes.
Well, whatever. Just promise not to tell anyone about this, okay?
Okay.
And in the future, you should probably treat other people's stuff better.
Vice versa? Okay. Wait, so does she heals? Meh. Okay, well, so we give her the pills. Now what do we do? Do we need to go inside or...